Picked out an old nickel, it looks like. It was way down there. Could this finally be the shield nickel out of the honey hole? What is it, just a Jefferson? It is just a Jefferson. Wow, that was a deep Jeff. Yeah, it's not a Warnick. Right then. See you on the next. Yeah, I hope this GoPro is doing a decent job. Look at that. It's a scarab pin. How cool is that? There's the pin back. It's solid copper. Yeah, that's too cool. That is really too cool. I dig it. Alright, I'll get it cleaned up and take a better picture of it with the better camera. Yeah, hope that's coming through. Killer. Man, the honey hole was just such an awesome spot. But I am just in the thick of it. Just doing what I can to swing in little tiny areas. Yeah. See you on the next. Alright then, got the whole tin that time, top and bottom. Why did that come out in good shape? Sweet. Boy, do I got a collection of these. This looks a little different. So I gotta look this one up. I think it might be an earlier one. But anyhow, we'll see you on the next. And look at that. I just pulled a silver coin. It's a Mercury. 1941. Awesome. Boy, I really thought this was going to be an Indian. It's close, 1910. Yeah, it sure sounded. There's another 86 signal, which is either an Indian or a zinc. And that's the second wheatstone I pulled out that sounded like that. Alright then. I'm actually looking for any more pieces of that belt plate. Alright then, see you on the next. Yeah, signals I would typically avoid, but after digging that belt plate, it sounded just like it. Yeah, belt plate wasn't too far from here. It's just right over there. Right then, see you on the next. Look at that. Patent, 1912. I can't read what's on the top. I'll clean it up better later, but it's just a long tube. I'm not sure what that possibly could be. Well, I thought it was modern rubbish. I was surprised to see that on there. Alright then, maybe somebody out there might know what that thing is. Man. It's got to be a giant old bullet that's just mangled. Man, that sucker was way down there. I thought this was a bit of rubbish when I first found it, but that's a tall brass 10 gauge that's chrome plated. Parker Brothers. Yeah, I can't really make out what's on the bottom, but I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, chrome plated. Don't think it's that old, but crazy. Haven't found one of those before. Yeah. So I'm up on this crazy hillside with my bad knee, but my buddy's here from Washington State. Just killing it up here, so I figured I better come up and looky there. I see a spoon just sticking out of the hillside up there. Alright, I gotta work my way up there and see what it is. I'll try and hold the camera up. This is at least a 45-degree slope, if not more. Alright. Let's see what we got. Yeah. you go. Got a spoon. See you next. Just got a pistol ball with the pour mark still on it. I can't remember what that's called, but that's cool. Dig it. See you in the next. Now, you know what? Gotta dig those foil singles. You see that? I just pushed the leaves aside. I think that is a gold ring. It's gotta be. Wow. Whoop. Yeah, I don't see any marks in it. Oh no, there's a mark. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking a little. Let me look. I think it says 10K. Oh, dude. Unbelievable. Up on this hillside I shouldn't be on. And then look at what I got. Awesome. See you on the next. So as you know, my friend Dave came up, made the trip from Washington to come hunt with me at the honey hole. And so there's been a lot of flooding the last couple of years, and they removed a ton of dirt out of the honey hole, and I told Dave about it, and he sniffed it out and figured out where they took all that material. And oh man, so I'm going to show you right now what he found before I showed up, because of course I was working, he was hunting. But man, so happy for him. He found a ton of good stuff. When I showed up, I got video of a couple great finds. But anyhow, here we go. I'm going to show you what he found. Oh man, look at that. First dandy button I believe I've seen come out of the honey hole. My buddy here, Dave, came up to hunt with me and he's killing me.
Oh, it's light.
Yeah.
It's really light.
Oh, is it a token?
It may be. It's really light.
Yeah, but look at that detail. That's button detail. Yeah. Oh my God, it's a good 4.
Yep.
Dude.
That was my second thing I wanted to find.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, we'll get back to you here in a second after it's cleaned up. All right, we got her cleaned up. 5 cents in trade. DJ free. I'll look that up later and see if we can't figure out where that's from. Backside smooth, nothing on there. But dude.
Sweet. Awesome.
Well, we're gonna keep hunting around this dirt pile and see what we come up with. So my buddy Dave and I are up here digging all of these piles of dirt that they moved and dumped up here. There he is right there. Playing with a bit of rubbish, it looks like.
Boy, I don't know.
Yeah, what is that? Almost looks like a duck from here.
Oh, it's got some fancy on it. It's a lid
yeah.
or something.
I'm gonna come take a look at it here in a second, but check this out. Good for 2 cakes. Bakery token. I'll try to get the rest of that riding off it. It's all over. Show you a better picture here in a minute. I'm stoked with that. Love the good 4 tokens.
Could have been a trophy top or something.
Let's see what you got. Oh, look at that. It is a... What? It does look like a duck. No, it's a foot.
It's a trophy top one, I'll bet you.
Yeah, see? It's a foot. See the shoe?
Yep. And that's another foot.
Guess I
This is
probably should...
golf, maybe?
Yeah. Because I probably should show you guys now we're talking about it. You're looking at the grass. Oh yeah, it's golfing for sure. The other foot's up.
Yeah. In
the golfing position. Yep, there's a true relic hunter right there, IDing a bit of rubbish like that. Right then.
Man, I found 2 feet.
See you on the next.